So, welcome to the amazing 11:11 Make Your Wish Come True. I know the call is supposed to start at 11, but I just couldn't stop myself from actually coming on live. Thank you so much for all the pretty ladies to show me your lovely faces. That was actually my ask. I would really love to see you guys and not the gray tiles with the name on it. I know I love your names too, but I would love to see your faces. Thank you so much. And I just thought like after 11 o'clock, we will just have 11 minutes before we actually dive into something that just came to my awareness exactly at 11:11 in the morning. And I was like, oh, it's already 11:11. What do I do? And then I said, hey, I have another chance. We have 11:11 in the evening to do this. So we thought, let's do it right now. And yeah, and I'm so happy to see so many of you jumping in. Just because I said you guys are here, I am so grateful to each one of you for making it here. And I know there are people who are still joining in as the official time for joining the call is 11. I thought everybody would join in at 11 and then we will be ready. Everybody would know what to do when it is exactly 11:11. It's almost like, how the New Year Eve is like? Right at 12 o'clock, everybody's supposed to just jump and shout. And if you have your partners around, kiss them. So maybe the 11:11 right now is something like that. Thank you so much, Megha. You too. All right. So I want to know because there are so many faces. I already know there are so many of you. I have been seeing you, meeting you since months over all my classes. I want to know, is there anybody on this call today, on this Zoom today, who has never attended any class with me, who's never attended any program with me, who is meeting me for the first time online? Just write me in the chat box if you have never attended any class. Okay. Hey, Yashasvi, Seema Kapoor. Welcome, guys. Thank you so much for trusting the message. Geeta. All right. Who else? I can see some new names for sure. So if you have never attended any class with me before or anything with me before, just write me in the chat box. Yes, Tanya. Same here. Wow, thank you, Manju. I love you so much. You guys keep inviting more of your friends to my programs and classes, and I adore you guys for that. And is it 11? 2 minutes to go. So we still have 2 minutes to go. Hey, Aradna, how are you doing? So, welcome to the program. So, if you are here for the first time, thank you so much, and welcome to this thing that we are planning. This thing. Okay. So can you guys hear me clearly? If yes, just write yes in the chat box. If no, just write no in the chat box. Because Gaurav was listening to me from the other laptop and he thought everybody's writing yes, Gaurav, they are good. Maybe check your headphone. Okay. So yeah. Hey Himanshi, welcome. Thank you. Okay, so exactly at 11 o'clock, I'm going to tell you guys what are we all gonna do. So 1 more minute to go for 11. I know there are people who are still joining in. There are about 100 people who registered for this call, and we have 43 already in. And here we go. So exactly at 11 o'clock, I'm going to tell you guys what are we all going to do. So I want to ask you guys, for how many of you have that belief that there is something in 11:11? How many of you think, yeah, कुछ तो है ये 11:11 के अंदर कि कुछ तो होगा? There's something about some magic about 11:11. How many of you think so? Just write me in the chat box. If yeah, just write me in the chat box if you think absolutely, I like that. Okay. Yay, we just hit the half century and more coming in. Awesome. So I'm going to quickly share my 11:11 story with you as it is 11 o'clock already. So I'm going to tell you that, okay. So I started working with the angels at a very, very young age. A lot of you have done angel classes with me, so you know this story. Yet I remember as a kid, I used to see them as dots of lights or flashes of lights in the air, or when it's a little dark. And one day in the morning, my mom caught me because I was waking up pretty late, and she said, "Hey, why are you showing tantrums in the morning?" And I said, "I was playing at night." And she said, "Oh, you were all by yourself. Who were you playing with?" I said, "No, I wasn't alone. There was an angel, there was a small baby, there was there was a tiger, something like that," I told her. And she totally freaked out because those dots of lights and those flashes of light used to make shapes for me and play with me. But she totally freaked out. And, like she told me, "Oh, you're not going to do that." And all that stuff started, keep knife under the pillow and Hanuman Chalisa and all that stuff. I was 6 year old at that time. And that moment when my mom freaked out, I literally blocked it. I stopped seeing them thereafter. And then, all that stuff happened where, uh, I thought this is how what it is. You're supposed to be scared of things that you see and they are not real and all that stuff. Yet angels never left me. And when I was in college, I started reading books around oracle card reading and angels and all that stuff secretly because my mom told me I'm not supposed to do it. And then when I got into healing and coaching, I secretly started talking to my clients about it. And then they pushed me to tell them more. So I started writing manuals about it or books about it. And then I created a program called Angels on the Earth. Yet, even at that time when I used to talk to people about angel numbers and angel program and all that, I had this incident once where I went to a party and there was this very close friend of mine. He took me to a corner. He said, "Shri, I really want to talk to you about something very important and something very critical." I said, "Okay, yeah, tell me what happened." She said, "No, not in front of everybody. I want to talk to you in person." So I said, "All right." So he took me to the corner and he said, "Yeah, you know what? I am seeing this number 1111 everywhere since months." And I was like, "Oh, you actually felt like as if somebody is, calling you up and giving threat calls or something. You sounded like there's something very critical or life threatening, but you're telling me something which is amazing." He said, "But I don't know what it is." He said, "It's not." So he was not into angels and all that at all. He knew I was. And he said, "You will not believe the way 1111 is coming in my life since few months." He said, "Since 6, 7 months, everywhere I go, the timing, I look at my mobile phone and it says 1111. Everywhere I go, there is 1111 there." And I said, "Wow, how many months?" He said, "About 6, 7 months." And I said, "Did anything changed in your life since 6, 7 months?" He said, "Oh my God." He's like, "I have lost about 18 kgs of weight. I am totally a different person. I have started up a new business, which is growing like crazy. I left my old girlfriend, which was abusive. And there's this new person who's come into my life, which is so contributing and all that." I was like, "And what do you want to know about 1111?" He said, "I want to know, why am I seeing 1111?" I was like, "That's exactly why you're seeing 1111. So since you started seeing 1111, angels have been telling you, hey, dude, there are things changing in your life and we are with you. There are things changing in your life and we are with you." Right? But I'll tell you my secret. That's not the end of the story. The real story was, while I was telling it to him, I was internally fighting with my angels, or maybe arguing with my angels, saying, "Please, I mean, what?" Or everybody around me is talking, is seeing 1111 or angel numbers. My own clients are seeing it. My friends are seeing it. Why don't I see any number? Why don't I see angel number? So till that time, I used to see angel signs like feathers. I would find money here and there. I will definitely see a lot of butterflies in my life, but no number sequence. Like it was literally like as if numbers are not talking to me. And I remember that day when I told my angels, I probably didn't ask, right? So that day when I told my angels, "Hey, dude," even he, like he was totally a logical mind person as I knew him before that moment. But like this guy who's totally logical had no interaction with you, according to him, has been seeing numbers, and me who's been sensing you since my childhood, you don't show me any numbers, right? And since that day, oh my God, I literally got to know why was he freaking out, because I literally started freaking out at a point when I started seeing numbers everywhere. you know. I would go to a gym. I'm on my treadmill, and the minute I would look at that, the meter there, it would say 2 minutes 22 seconds or 3 minutes 33 seconds or things like that. How many of you have experienced it? Just write me in the chat box if you have experienced that. Yup. And I have been like on a rampage since then, and yes, my life did change after that. So today morning, when I looked at my mobile phone and it said 11:11 as the time and 11:11 as the date, I went like, this is not a coincidence. Angels are definitely telling me something. And right now, my life is about contributing to people. Right now, my life is about, I have received so much from these angels. I'm totally open and willing to receive way more. Yet, what can I give to people? What can I gift to people? And at that point of time, it looked like a sign for me to call upon all the angels on the earth who can be a contribution to the planet. So I know there is something about collective consciousness. When everybody comes together and we collectively intend for something, there is a very different energy to it than each one of us sitting individually and asking for it. So I was like, hey, we are just about to hit 11:11, like it's 11:06 right now. So I want each one of you to be ready with one intention that you would like to ask for yourself. Like if there is just one thing, and as you can ask for more definitely, but then if there is this one thing that you would really, really, really want, like if your life is just changing right after 11:11 and it's getting into a completely parallel reality where anything you ask for will be yours, what will be that one thing? Just be ready with it. And I would like, so right when it is 11:11, I will ask each one of you to visualize that, to sense the energy of that, and then we will do some fun stuff to invoke the angels and ask them to pull that into our life in the physical reality where we are. And also, what would be that one thing? This is what I would like you can keep your own personal ask as a secret, but what would be that one thing if I would ask you? Don't say you would want the corona to go away. It will anyways go away. But if you would like to have one thing for the planet Earth, what would be that one thing that you would ask for? Type it in the chat box so that I would know. So, what would be that one thing that you would like to ask for the Earth, right? And you just have one more minute to write the answer. Okay. Hey, Gaurav, you look good on screen too. Okay. Clean air. I'm with you. Whoever wrote clean air. Okay. Yes. I like the energy of harmony. So, yes, 1 minute is over. So, how about all of us asking for the earth to thrive? Wow. So, how about all of us asking for the earth to thrive? Yeah, transformation and abundance. That's for us. Earth is not requiring it. Yes, because I could sense that energy of greenery, the healthy atmosphere, the harmony, organic earth, greenery, happiness. I think if you would say peace in life, exactly. So, so yeah, oneness. Yes, let's ask for the earth to thrive and for all of us for whatever we are asking for. Right? We're just 2 minutes away from 11:11. And okay, so right now, everybody just close your eyes. Take a long, deep breath in and let go. And as you start breathing normally, observe every breath going deeper and deeper. With your eyes comfortably closed, just observe how every breath is going in and coming out. If you are here with me right now, if you're listening to my voice, Just know that there are so many angels around you right now, hundreds and thousands of them, along with your own spirit guides, your own guardian angels, your own ascended masters, your own team of angels, along with them, hundreds and thousands of other angels who've come upon the planet Earth right now to contribute, to gift you with everything you're asking for. I would like you guys to just expand yourself. If there is anything worrying you, just give it to them right now. They are ready to release it. They are willing to heal it if you ask them to. Just let go of all your doubts and fears, all your worries. Let it all come out of your mind and body and to the angels. And right now, make your wish. That one thing. And as we intend for that reality for ourselves, all these angels together contribute for us to enter into a reality where actualization is easy, where we don't have to fight for it alone, because all of them are contributing and creating that for us. And just know that whatever you have asked for right now is already created in this reality. It is only and only a matter for you to experience it in your physical reality. And everything that doesn't allow it to just actualize into your physical reality at the speed of space, let's let go of all of that. Let all the angels and contributing energies contribute for us to have all of that actualized at the speed of space. And now expand yourself. Just go beyond the room you are in, beyond the city, the country, the entire planet, beyond the galaxy and all the galaxies and the universe and the entire universe and all the universes. And then from that space of expansiveness, along with all the angels that are here with us right now, let us heal the planet. Let us contribute energetically to the Mother Earth, for the Mother Earth to thrive, for peace to be possible on the planet Earth, for harmony to be available, for prosperity to be at reach for all those who are choosing, and for all the beings of the Mother Earth create incongruence with each other. Isn't a mother always happy when all her kids play in harmony with each other? What would it take for all of us to create a world where humans and animals and birds and plants and trees and beings, even those without bodies, are all living on the planet together with total harmony and allowance of and with each other? And in this new reality that we have all entered together at 11:11 on 11:11, I ask all these angels to contribute to all of us to have that planet, to have that reality. for us. Awesome. And I just wonder how would it be like for us to live on a planet like that? What kind of houses we would be having, what kind of family we would be having, what kind of fun we would be having, what kind of prosperity we would be having, and everything beyond our imaginations that can bring to us. Now let's get present to our bodies. Just take your attention to your physical body and pull all of that to where you are right now. Let all of that come to you with total ease and joy and prosperity and exuberance. Take your time, and whenever you feel comfortable, you can open your eyes. You can rub your palms, put them on your eyes. Yay! How does it get even better? I am in huge gratitude to each one of you for making this possible. You know, that energy, that vibration, oh my God. It still gives me chills and thrills. Yet, what else is possible now? You're welcome, Rhea. Thank you. Let me read some of the messages. Wow, superb. Thank you. Stupendous. Okay, Navneeta, you can type in that. I love you, Navneeta. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I would let you guys be in this space. What I would really like is I just wonder what else can you do with what all awarenesses you got right now? Maybe write it down, pen it down somewhere with today's date and time you did it with, and then just see. Because I mean, I maintain an angel diary where I just talk to my angels. I write stuff in that and like, dear angel, I would love to receive this. And then, you know, few months down, few years down, I read that diary and like, oh, I did ask for that in that diary. I didn't even realize how that thing showed up, you know. So just experiment with that and let me know, you know, maybe a few years down or few months down, or maybe in some cases, few weeks down, I may just read a message from you. Somebody, like one of you, sends me a message saying, hey, I attended that meditation of yours and I asked for this particular thing. And you know what? I just got it. I would love to get your messages. Please, once you get it, let me know. You know, a lot of time what people like, people get miracles out of attending my classes and they don't even tell me. So, okay. Navneeta is like, how do you look so hot at this time at night? Thank you for asking that question. I wonder. So, you're welcome, Anita. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your lovely messages. And I just had this awareness that there's some magic about all of us coming together. And there is just no, guys, there is no coincidence that you are here. You know, some of you may have read that message in the morning. Some of you may have got it as a forward. Some of you may have just joined in. Whatever that led to, yet just know that angels wanted you to attend this. You know, just know that they wanted, you know, I mean, I'll just share a very, very recent experience of mine. I was doing my tarot class and I wanted to keep a card, which is a 10 of Pentacles, which is about fulfillment, about money, under my pillow. And I forgot about it. Yet I thought about it before I slept. I said, oh, I wanted to keep that card, but I just got lazy. I didn't get up to pick the card and keep it under the pillow. That's one of the ways I talk in that class about you can receive from the energy of tarot. And next day when we had a class, a participant shared with me. She said, I kept 10 of pentacles under the pillow, and I got a dream where I was, I was seeing a new house. Me and my mother were, having a visit of a new house. It was a huge house which had a pond outside, a pool outside, and there was an aquarium with fishes in it and turtles in it. And while she was explaining it to me, somehow it just felt like, I mean, I have a visual of a mansion too. It just felt like my house. And then she said, you know what? In my dream, it was your house, and you were making us see around. You were making us, just having a tour of your own new house. And I was like, oh my God, this is just crazy. This is how universe, angels, all these energies they work. I connected with it. I asked for it, and they did, whatever message I had to receive, they made that message come to me, if not directly, through someone, through my participant. And I was like, oh my God, I love you so much for, dreaming it for me and, being that medium for me. But yeah, we can all be that medium for each other. Thank you so much, Bhagyashree. We can all be that medium for each other, it if we allow ourselves to, if we allow ourselves to receive from these angels. They are always around us, and they are always there to gift us. We just have to ask them. Yeah, as I always say, they don't want to interfere in our free will, and they're just waiting for us to ask. So guys, you are already into that zone now, where it's going to be very, very easy to actualize, but you just got to be very careful about your thinking, because you can't afford to think negative anymore, right? So, with that, somebody said they missed the meditation. I can't repeat it, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on my YouTube channel. It's by the name of Shree Dembla only. So, what you can do is if you missed it, you can go and attend that there. Or if you guys would like to forward it to people, please do forward it to people. I think, I wonder who else can receive the energies from what we just created. Anybody who would like to receive, I'm open to gift it to them. Yeah. So thank you so much, guys. And this also reminds me, guys, on so I do this program called Angels on Earth. I didn't intend to promote it, but what I want to share is that uh, we do monthly meetup in that Angels on Earth program. A lot of people here are from Angels on Earth, and in the November monthly meetup, we did an amazing meditation, which was again a download. I didn't plan to do it that way, but I was really, blown away with what how it showed up. So while I'm talking to you right now, it's just coming to me that I will also gift you guys. So I will put that meditation as well on my YouTube channel. It is the awareness was that if you listen to it on the Diwali, like the Choti Diwali or the main Diwali, it is going to create a lot. It is going to contribute a lot. So I'm going to put that as well on the YouTube channel of mine. And please spread the magic, just share it with people. And yes, so I think I'm just going to do it right after this, right? So I will share this on the YouTube channel right now. I'll not wait for that, because I know some of you would right now like to receive it. So maybe whatever time it'll take to upload or whatever, because these files are heavy, maybe half an hour or 1 hour, but I will upload it and then sleep. Okay, I'm committed to my work and to all of you all. Cool. So, guys, thank you so much for showing up. It really, really, really means a lot for me. And I love you all. And let's have magic together. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, guys. And yes, bye bye. Bye. Thanks a lot. Thanks, couple. All right. Bye bye. Bye, Niyati. Okay. Thank you. All right. Bye, Aradhna, Gitika. Gitika, I just said I'm going to be sharing the recordings on YouTube. I will be posting the today's call recording on the YouTube. channel of mine, which is by the name Shree Dembla. So you can go there and you can subscribe it if you wish to. I keep sharing meditations on it and different awarenesses on it. So you guys can also subscribe to it if you would like to receive them often. Yeah. All right, guys. Bye bye. Thank you. Okay.